Okay, so I've just gone through for scene 5 and separated the paragraph into thoughts. So Prim's intention here is to sort of, I suppose, educate Chandler on this whole concept of love and how dangerous it actually is. We see sort of evidence there that Chandler is a bit, I suppose, unexperienced in the true feeling of love. We know that he was very popular and very sought after in his early days, so perhaps he's never really experienced it properly. It's always just sort of been almost a fling with people. And I think Prim recognises that, and I think she understands that perhaps he can't know or truly know what love is, whereas Prim experiences that with Trudy and she understands it. She really shines her wisdom here, and I feel there's a bit of a backbone to it, and that it's perhaps something that she's been told in her life, that perhaps it's a conversation she's had maybe with her dad or her mum or someone in her life that is important to her, and maybe this is almost slightly a relay of information that she's been told before. So it's almost, she is having this conversation with Chandler, but she's also having this conversation with herself and sort of assuring herself that she understands the situation. And then she then goes to leave. So I think the start of it is almost, she makes a point, goes to go, and then she realises that Chandler's not really going to fully comprehend that, and that there is a slight risk that he might do something else if she doesn't fully explain the whole situation. I think she's thinking of both sides of the story. There's a problem that she's got to address, but there's also potential other problems if she doesn't keep Chandler in the loop. We see a very close teamwork between them two now, and we see their relationship really develop positively, because although you could say she speaks down to him through this, she's looking out for him and she's sort of keeping tabs on him while she's sort of doing everything else. So I went with that sort of approach to it. This speech could be more pacey compared to the other speech when she's in the hotel talking to Adam. That can take a bit more time, because I feel like that one's a lot more personal, whereas this one sort of does round things up, but she does take that time to make Chandler understand. So I've gone through, separated it up into different thoughts, so I'm just going to read it and see if it works and if I feel it's an improvement to what I've been doing previously. Chance, most of us are born preconditioned for love. We are subconsciously, emotionally braced from cradle for love to happen to us at some point in our lives. It's still one hell of a shock to our system when it comes, but at least we're half prepared. JC is in no way prepared. Can you imagine what love would do to her? Love is a totally illogical process. Every neurological circuit in her head will be in conflict. She'll probably self-destruct. I'll be in touch.